Morning everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. As you can tell, I have literally just got up and I thought I would film my Sunday routine today because I love a Sunday for using as a day just to rest, restore and get ready for the week ahead. So I thought I'd share with you some of the things that I would typically do on a Sunday. Over the weekend I'll usually try and get most of my uni work done on a Saturday so I can really just make the most of Sundays. And I also don't set an alarm on Sunday. Every other day I do. I naturally still wake up pretty early as I'm just used to waking up early, but it definitely just allows me to sleep until I need to and catch up with any sleep if I need to as well. But I hope you enjoy this video and let's get straight into my Sunday routine. Another thing I love to do on a Sunday is to just take my time with breakfast and just really make something super tasty. And today I think I'm going to make myself an acai bowl. I haven't had one for ages. I've just randomly been craving one, and with the weather looking so nice today as well, it just seems like the right kind of day for one. I finished adding all my toppings. I always decide to add too many and there's like not enough space on top of the both of them. But today I've gone for strawberries, blueberries, chia seeds, raspberries with some dried banana pieces under there, and then some of my homemade granola, which I'll link the recipe for down below. She's right here. She's right here. now that I'm finally all dressed and ready for the day, on Sundays I always like to try and get some filming and editing done and spend some time on YouTube, whether that is filming or editing or planning videos, just in case I get really busy with uni work during the week, and that way I can stay ahead of my YouTube videos and make sure that I've definitely got something going up during the week, as I do upload on Wednesdays, and then also prep possibly for the following weekend as well, so that I've got something to edit whenever I get a chance to do that. Another thing I love to do on a Sunday afternoon, especially on a day like today when it is really nice blue skies and quite sunny out, although it is very windy today, but I do like to get out for a nice sort of afternoon walk, just have a really nice long leisurely walk. Luckily my uni is right by a really nice big park, which is always really nice on Sunday. There's also other families there with like dogs and stuff as well, and it's just really nice to get out there, and I'm especially making the most of any day that is nice weather at the moment, because you just don't know at this time of year. I do feel like I might get blown away, but it will be nice to just get out for a bit, get outside and get some fresh air. What I do like to do whenever I do go for walks is to plug into a really good podcast and yeah, and put my phone away as well. Just kind of get out of the technology. I am listening to a podcast, but I'll put my phone away in my pocket and just really appreciate what's going on around me and enjoy listening to some kind of like motivating podcast as well while I'm at it. The chance to. I also love doing some Sunday afternoon baking. It just seems like such a Sunday thing to do. I don't do that every week, but if I do get the chance, then I do love to do some baking. So I've just made a batch of my homemade almond butter granola, which I'll leave a link for down below. I have it on my food Instagram page, the recipe, so I will link that down below. And then I've also just popped into the oven, as you would have seen, some carrot cake muffins. Again, the recipe for those I will link down below in the description, so you can make them if you want to. And I've just got my carrot cake muffins out the oven, and they're smelling so good because there's like cinnamon and ginger and nutmeg and all kinds of spices in there as well, so always smells good baking when I've got those. And then in the fridge as well, actually, to put on, I'll probably have one later, to put on my fridge shelf. It's very full at the moment, as I did do a food shop yesterday. I stocked up with enough tofu for the next couple of weeks. I've got loads of that, but I have got some of this Nush natural almond milk cream cheese, and this is just the plain one, and for this works really well for sweet and savoury dishes. And I've tried it on top of these carrot cake muffins before, and it works really well as a cream cheese icing. So once they're cooled, I'll probably pop some of this on it. The final sort of a real Sunday kind of thing that I love to do is to make a roast, which, I mean, it just wouldn't be a Sunday without one. Ever since I got to uni, I've been making roast every Sunday now, so it would just seem wrong not to have one. So I'm gonna head back into the kitchen now and get making myself one for dinner. To go with my roast tonight, I'm gonna have some of these Tuscan vegetable bites by Gosh. Honestly, these are so tasty. I've had them a few times before and they're so nice. I sometimes have a nut roast with my roast, and I will actually make a nut roast and then freeze it and use it up, but I've used up my most recent one, so tonight I'm being lazy. I'm just gonna have some of these instead. Soon gonna get nice and cozy in my pajamas and watch something and then sort of get into my night evening routine. So that is kind of everything I would typically do on a Sunday. If you want to see details of my night and evening routine, then I did recently post a routine video for that, so I will link it down below in the description, so be sure to head over and check that out if you're interested. Also, I really hope that you've enjoyed today's video. Be sure to smash a big thumbs up on it if you have, as well as clicking on that little red subscribe button down below if you're new to my channel. And don't forget there's that notifications bell as well that you can tap on so that you're notified whenever I upload, and I'll be sure to see you very soon with a brand new video. Bye!